Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to install MariaDB. Uh, so before installing MariaDB, let's check which OS version is installed here. So for that we can use a very simple command, which is cat etc/os-release. This will show us which uh, version of Linux I'm currently using. From here we can see I'm using CentOS Linux and the version is 7. There are other commands also from where we can find out which Linux we are using. If we are using Debian, then we can use cat etc issue, and if we are using Red Hat based distribution, then we can find out using cat etc red hat dash release, or we can use other commands as well. uh, uname sorry uname dash a. This would also reveal which version of Linux we are using. Okay, now let's install MariaDB. Before installing MariaDB, let's check whether the MariaDB packages are installed in the server. So for that we can use a command called rpm-qa. QA, it stands for query all. So it basically queries all the packages that are installed in the system. And if we use grep and MariaDB, and I, it stands for case insensitivity. It means the package name could start from capital M or small m, but if we use -I switch, then it will ignore the case. So let's find out. So it revealed an output, and we can see that there is no any packages, no any MariaDB server packages installed in this system currently. So so to install MariaDB, we can use the following command: yum installed MariaDB. db enter. Let's see which packages will it try to install. It's taking time, just please be patient. It's trying to install MariaDB. Here MariaDB server package is missing, so I'll just cancel it using n, and I will add here MariaDB server. The main package which we require is MariaDB server. So I'm using -y. -y does not prompt for anything, it's just install without our intervention. How to put it, if we use -y, then it will not ask us whether to install it or not, it will directly install. So here I am going to install MariaDB and MariaDB server package. Excuse me. Okay, MariaDB packages are installed, so again query if they are installed or not. For that we can use rpm-qa grep-I MariaDB, and now we can see we have MariaDB server package installed here. And now let's check if the MariaDB service is running in the system. For that we can use systemctl status MariaDB, and this shows that MariaDB is inactive. So let's start the service. Systemctl is start MariaDB. We would want to start the service at the startup. That means if we restart the server, then the MariaDB service will not come up automatically. We need to manually start the service. But if we use systemctl enable MariaDB, then this should start the service even after the server is rebooted. Okay, so now let's check if the service is running or not. So status MariaDB, you can see that the service is running. Okay, and now if I do MySQL, then it allows us to directly enter into the shell, which is not a good practice. I think so. So we would like to have some kind of authentication mechanism, so that if somebody accidentally compromises the server, then he would need to input username and password to go to the shell. Okay, so uh, let's make a layer of security here. So for that we can use MySQL secure installation. It's asking us what's the current password for root, and unfortunately we do not have any password for the root, so I'm just hitting enter. And set password for the root, yes, obviously I would like to set password for root user, and it asks for password, and the password I'm going to provide is MySQL at 123. Okay, password updated successfully. Remove anonymous user, yes, I would like to remove the anonymous user. Disallow root login remotely, yes, I would not want anybody to access this server using root login from remote. Okay, so I would definitely want to disallow the root login remotely, and remove test database and access to it. We do not want any test database, so it's up to you. You can put it or you can remove it, it's up to you, but I would like to remove this database as well. And would you like to reload the privilege? Yes, we had changed the root password, so I would definitely want to reload the privilege. Yes. Okay, now if I hit my SQL, then this would not let us go into the shell directly, but if I use this, then it would ask for password. Here U stands for username and dash P stands for the password. So if I hit enter, then it asks me for the password, and I'm going to hit the password, which is MySQL at the rate 123, and it let me in. But if we want to hit the password, uh, then we can we can add the password here as well. I don't know how to explain, but we can enter the cell using both ways. Either we enter the password later, or we can directly enter we can directly put the password here as well. This would also allow us to go into the shell, but the more secure way is password entering later. Okay, so okay, now here is one thing. uh, some people do not want to hit password every time. Lazy administrator like me would not like to enter password every time. Like if something has to be done in the MySQL shell, then every time we need to use username and password and hit the password and go into the shell. This is actually a secure way, but everybody might not prefer it. So there's one solution for that. We can create a one file, and that is, and dot stands for it will be a hidden file. And here if we use this client username is root password Okay, unknown variable username. So I think I did something wrong here. Username, maybe it's user and password. I think so. Yes. Creating a hidden file MariaDB and entering this kind of parameters here would let us allow into the shell without having to use username and password. So if you want more secure way, then I do not recommend using MariaDB, but if you are lazy lazy sysadmin, then you can use it. It's all up to you. Okay, this is it for this video. See you in next video.